What is going on, lads, and welcome back to Pokemon FIFA. We're on episode 29, and as always, this episode is sponsored by FIFA coin traders. So if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, make sure you use the link that is down in the description. Now, as you know from last episode, if you missed it, there is a link to it in the description, that we have got our all rare gold team, but we are still carrying on our journey because we're looking to get to Indigo Plateau and face the Elite Four. So we want to become the ultimate Pokemon master, I suppose you could say. So we need to carry on facing all these people on the battles, and that is what we are going to carry on doing. And Van Persie, one of the favourite players in the team, just puts a ball through to Aguero, who tucks it nicely under the keeper and keeps us on track with our journey. Again, we put it over the top to David Silva, who is going to play a delightful little ball to the back post, and Van Persie's there on his favourite left foot to just smash the ball home and give us a nice 2-0 lead going into half time. Unfortunately, when we come out of half-time in the 51st minute, he does manage to break through on goal, and he does manage to successfully get the tramp across to Muriel, who's just there to tap it home into a nice open goal, pulling the game back to 2-1 and maybe putting him back in the game. But not 10 minutes later, we go through and Van Persie picks up the ball, makes himself a little bit of space and just smashes the ball with his right foot, hits the post, hits the back of the keeper and goes into the net, restoring our 2-goal advantage. 10 minutes later again, we give the ball to Aguero, nice little ball over the top by Rooney to him. He controls it with his chest and then just smashes it underneath the keeper with his left foot, giving us a nice 3-goal lead. So comfortable at 76 minutes, being 3 goals ahead. We weren't too worried. He does manage to pull another goal back, gets a little bit lucky with a break here once again to Muriel, who just smashes the ball past our keeper and reduces the gap to 2 goals, but it was the 86th minute and there was no coming back from there, so we have gone and got ourselves an evolution. Now you might be wondering what is happening because we're at all gold rare, but it is going to be Rooney that is evolving, one of my least favourite players in the team, and if you haven't already guessed who he is going to be evolving to, it is going to be an inform, and that inform is Adel Taarabt. Absolutely massively endorsed by the #1 Welsh FIFA skiller, that is Maff Denton, and ridiculously endorsed by me as well. I absolutely love this guy. Top quality player, 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot. What more could you want? Rooney was just absolutely terrible for the rating that he is. 89 is just not even close. He's so sluggish on the ball and stuff like that. I've used Suarez and I'd much rather have him, and then Taarabt, I'd much rather have him than Suarez. He is absolutely incredible. Now, as you can see, we are once again carrying along with our Pokemon journey, and we come up against another battle almost straight away. So it's another fight and another good opportunity to get another inform into our team. So we go in against it, and he hasn't got the best of teams. He's got quite a lot of good players. He's got a Bundesliga, a Bayern Munich team mostly, with a Schalke left back and a Werder Bremen goalie. Correct me if I'm wrong there. So it is a pretty decent team. However, he is lacking a little bit on chemistry, and I have no idea what he's doing with a manager who doesn't give any chemistry at all, just wasting contracts there. But we start things off with a nice roulette from Van Persie. He powers through on goal and just smashes it past the keeper to give us a nice early 1-0 lead. Van Persie is an absolutely incredible player, and I would recommend him over Aguero to absolutely anyone. One of the best strikers that I have used in the BPL. Vincent Kompany, one of the best centre-backs in the BPL, then adds our next goal in the 28th minute with a nice little header over the out-rushing keeper. So this game was going really well, and again, Mata breaking down the line isn't one of my favourite players, but he is, I can imagine, extremely good at centre attack and mid. He's just not really suited to left mid. Some nice little tricks there with a scoop turn and some step overs does win us a penalty though, and it is going to be Robin Van Persie that is going to step up. Who else to take your penalties and just smash it over the keeper? He goes the right way, but he still couldn't get anywhere near it, and he gives us a nice 3-0 lead going into half time. We then come out of half-time and get ourselves a nice little counter-attack there. Absolutely huge kick from Hugo Lloris, sets Aguero through, who isn't going to be selfish. He just gives the ball off to Van Persie, who makes himself a little bit of space, don't know what he's doing with that slide tackle, and just smashes it past his keeper to give us a nice commanding lead of 4-0 in the 61st minute. We then extend our lead once more with Aguero just smashing into the bottom corner. This strike partnership is absolutely godly, and I would recommend it to everyone. I love the both of them. Van Persie scored more goals, but Aguero is also a top quality player. Unfortunately, we do go and concede. He puts Schneider through, and Schneider's shooting on this game is absolutely unreal. So he manages to smash it in the far corner there with an incredible shot, really. It's nothing you can take away from him with that one. But once more, as you would expect, Taarabt on his debut, getting himself a goal like everyone does in the 88th minute and making a nice commanding 6-1 lead. So of course we're going to be getting another evolution, getting ourselves another inform, and this time it is going to be Vidic that's evolving. He is the highest rated centre-back in this league, but he isn't the best centre-back in this league just due to his lack of pace. So you've gone and got ourselves Koscielny, who is overpowered as hell. I absolutely love him, and I would recommend him once more to anyone. He is quite expensive at about 150 to 200k, but he is absolutely unreal. Anyway, lads, that is the end of the episode now, so I hope you have enjoyed it. As I said, we would be back, and we are getting them informs, so have no fear. Pokemon FIFA did not end here. We are going to be carrying on, getting some more informs, just like we did this episode. That was cringy as fuck, so I'm just going to leave it right there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, do be sure to drop it a like. Thanks for watching, lads, and I will see you next time.